Oh, goodness. Hi, everybody. Hey, peoples. What's up? I got my peoples with me. Ooh, y'all would not believe. Oh, Jesus. Now, I know I complain a lot about my animal. I got a right to. But I'm about to complain about it. I don't care. You don't like it? This is my channel. Go get one full of tarot if you want one. He's gone. He's like a succubus of energy. If you're not talking to him, yelling at him, playing with him, letting him lay with you, eat your food, if you're not cleaning up after him or washing out his kennel or giving him eyes or letting him follow you everywhere, taking him up and down the stairs and up and down, out, in and out the house and in and out the house. If you are not, he's like worse than having an infant. And I've raised infants. But that is not, thank you. It is consuming. So today I was just like, you know what? Not me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you up and down the stairs, right back in that kennel so I can have some damn time to my goddamn self. Pardon me for saying, and I meant G-O-T damn, not the G-O-D damn. You know what I'm saying, God? I got to have time to my damn self. Okay? God dang. Oh, Lord. I was like, please, Lord. And it's not like I took him outside, let the kids play with him. He came back in. He ate the feathers on my altar. He ate some flowers that I had there. He tried to get my Bible. I was like, what is wrong with you, dog? Like, for real, like, what the heck? Like, what? And then I went to the room, and that was when I was doing my live on here, because he knows he's no longer allowed in my office for the same reason. So I went to my room. I'm doing my live on here. He's eating the feathers off my altar. He knows he's not supposed to do. Those feathers were God given to me. I found them. That was like from the universe. So what are you eating my feathers for? Why do you have my camera lens? Why did you pull everything? I had like 2 things on the couch. Why'd you pull them off the couch? Everything's all over the floor. Then you peed in my house. For no reason, because I just took you out. Just if I'm not giving him all of my, he's so stressful. And he will suck the energy out. He'll suck the life out of you. That's why when I move, that's gonna be one good outside dog. Hello. I'm saying, I'm tired. Y'all, I don't even get to sleep at night. Watch y'all hear him in the morning, and y'all hear him in a minute. Because he knows I'm up and I won't let him out. I'll take him to go to the restroom. I fed him. But that's all he get today. Today is a me day. Me and y'all day. I got me messed up. I ain't gonna be run by a dog. You don't run this house. It's my house. Look here. And if you're peeing there, you're gonna get, but well, because I said to go potty outside. And you know what it means, but you still keep doing it. And it's you go potty outside and you want to play, but you come inside and you still got to potty and not poop. You pee outside, hold it a little bit, come inside. If I put you in the dang old kennel, you pee in there too to make me have to let you out to clean it up. Nah, little motherfucker, I'm just taking the tray out this time. From the bottom. You ain't getting out. Look, fooled you. Joke's on you, huh? I went to the store. I took my side yesterday. Took him outside to go potty before I left to go to the store. Came back to the store. He peed in the kennel. I was only gone for like 45 minutes. But if I let him lay in my bed, he can last up to 4 hours. Look, little boy. Watch that little boy. Watch the little boy. Baby. You messing with the wrong one today. And that was yesterday. Today, all you gonna do is go down there, use the restroom like you're supposed to, and come back up. Go down there, use the restroom like you're supposed to, and come back up. There is no pottying in my house. I don't want my whole house smelling like pee. Dog pee at that. I don't give a damn how much vinegar I got to neutralize your stanky pee. I don't mean I want my whole house smelling like vinegar. Sometimes I want to smell like fabulous on bleach. For real, I don't need that. So, I dare you to pee in there. At least it's in your house, not mine. Lord Jesus. This dog has been so frustrated. And I'm sorry about last night, y'all. I know I was supposed to come on last night, but y'all know when it rains, my throat gets all itchy and like crazy. I couldn't get it to stop yesterday. Last night, I was talking to one of my viewers because, we've actually become quite close friends, which is odd, but refreshing. I love me some bleach. I don't care what anybody say. Some Fabuloso and some bleach. Okay? I love me some bleach. I don't care. Sometimes I'll be in this house just like looking like this. And I have to open my I have to open my windows and doors just look like this. I'm like, okay, I better use too much bleach this time. And he gonna come in my house, and I'm a bleach person. I'm a Fabuloso person. I mix the Fabuloso with the bleach, so I get the double smell. But then, sometimes I can get bleachy sometimes, especially when he uses the restroom in here. I eat in here. This is my house, I eat in here. So then I got pee and poop particles in the air because you peed in here. And then I can't smell nothing but dog pee in the air and on the floor, and the poop, and the baby. No, baby. No, baby. I buy a bottle of bleach like probably every 2 weeks. That's how much bleach I use in my house. I'm not playing with you, little boy. I use bleach in his kennel when he pees in it so that the smell won't come back. Until like one of the viewers told me about vinegar. I don't want my house to smell like vinegar though. That's not even pleasant. I'll do bleach. I'll do Fabuloso. I'll do Comet. Comet to clean my toilets. Comet to even clean my bathtubs. Bleach for my floors. Bleach for my dishes. Bleach for my toilet. After I clean it with Comet, I will bleach it so that there's no mold or nothing that comes out. I ain't about to do it. I put bleach on my clothes. I bleach my whites twice. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm obsessed, but I got the whitest of the whites. You can't even tell that my clothes ain't brand new. That's all I gotta say about that. My shoes too. Doorknobs too. For real. Kids got nasty hands. I do not want your journey. And go touch your friend's hand. Now your friend did the same thing. Now you sick, they sick, we sick. No, baby. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. And I'll bleach my doorknob. Ever since Corona came, I bleach my doorknobs. I will take a towel and wipe them damn doorknobs down, inside and out. Okay? You gotta be messed up. No, ma'am, sir. Whoever it. Thank you, Jasmine. You see. Baby. I don't mind. No, I do mind. But there's some things I can deal with and some things I'm just not gonna do. Something I'm just not gonna do. Hey, call me a little crazy, okay? Call me a little crazy. I don't care. I'm a little crazy about it. Yeah, I am. But I was a single, solitary person by myself in this world. Sorry, y'all. I'm still dealing with the mold that's out here. A single, solitary person by myself, no family, nobody, and lived through COVID. Excuse me, you can't tell me I'm wrong. Fuck on out of here. Bleach. Wash your hands. Dry them. Change your towels every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And the hand towels. And then the face towels and the body towels. I mean, for real. You should use one at least every 2 days. Change them out. Okay? Like, for real. I bleach my body wash bottles. Make sure they don't got no nasty on them. Y'all think I'm playing. 11:11 was just on the clock. I ain't playing about it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. My hand soap bottle. I wash it off. I bleach it. Make sure that whatever was on my hand ain't still there. But it's not like psychotically. It's not like OCD like. That's that once a week. Hi, Vanshika. Hi, baby. It is that once a week house bleaching, cleaning, like taking your home to the next level at least once a week. The rest of the week, if you that kind, I mean, if that's your type, then don't do it. But once a week, even I'll say every Sunday I'm gonna clean my house. Every Sunday I water my plants and I bleach my house. I'm that person, and this dog keep peeing in it, and you know what I'm saying? And it's making me like real kind of like irritated, like right up in here, like up to here. Yeah, I'm doing reading. I'm doing some readings. Vanshika, if you ask me about the same person, and it's only been about 4 days since I did your reading, that would be silly. I'm just saying. But I'll do it. But it ain't gonna change. Okay? I mean, you know, and I love clean. Don't get me wrong. And then I go around my house and I shake. And I Palo Santo. And I clear the energy in my house. And not just once a week. You'll see me all the time on here just be like, but the energy in your clearing yourself and clearing the energy in your house should do it at least once a week. Like for real, open the doors. God, the allergies are killing me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Open the doors. You know, to say your prayers. Ask, you know, make your writing your focus journal, or I call it writing your manifestation journal. And then, you know, I give you all cards every time to add to your manifestation journals, or write in your journals as, you know, energy to help your energy grow. So do that. Chantel, how you doing? Hi, Rachel. How you doing? Look at y'all. Y'all home. It's the weekend. What we gonna do? Do you have your drink, your smoke? Oh, this is my work today. This is it. But I'm good though. I have oh God, I feel so refreshed. Even though when it rained here, I kind of got that itchy throat stuff going on yesterday. I couldn't even do my reading. But we grinding. Okay. But even though I got my itchy throat stuff, and I was like, I couldn't do my reading. I said I would be here at 6. I tried to wait an hour and 30 minutes and just keep watching my show until I felt better, but I did. I had a cup of water. I had water with me, and for once in life, there was water in this cup. For once, no, it was rain. It's still affecting me like the mold is. Tomorrow I'm gonna lose my cut. I'm gonna lose my voice as usual because the mold's gonna be hit by the sun as usual. There's no water in here today, but there was water in there yesterday. I swear. I was like, oh God, y'all. Every time. So it's just normal for it be happening. Like it's normal. Like it's my norm. Benadryl, and like resting my throat really helps. So I couldn't come back on last night. I felt so bad. For real, I felt bad because I love coming on here talking to y'all. Y'all have no idea. Just the combo. You have a question? Go ahead and ask it. You're welcome to. But I love talking to y'all. Whatever I say, my card's gonna say. Y'all all know this. How many of y'all don't know whatever I say my cards ain't gonna say? My cards don't lie, and I sure ain't gonna lie to you. What good would I be to lie to you? I would make you wish for something you ain't never thought of. Like it would be like inappropriate. That's what she said. Spirit said, dang, a realm bridger. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you believe only happens in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of subtle realities. These realms can be amazing amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas and creativity. This card is about bridging the seen and the unseen. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms. Metaphors, codes, or even methods or maths, which is calculations, can form the path of the visionary. From the mind and to the heart, visions can be merged into matter. Dream outside the box. It's time to create the foundation of our reality into a fresh new way. And that's what Spirit has to say. It's not like you're doing it wrong. It's not like that. They're not saying you're doing it wrong. It's saying when you're doing it, modify the way you do it. Like, make it fresh. Turn on a different new music when you're out there hustling. You feel me? Like, the hustle. Like if you get bored at work, sometimes, look, you know what I used to do? I used to put a headphone in this ear and cover my hair with it so my boss didn't see it, and have some music on just to entertain me all day. Just don't dance or sing. I try to avoid it. But at least I changed my work environment. And then sometimes, instead of tucking your t-shirt in, tuck it out. I don't know, whatever you do. I don't know. But whatever can make you feel it's a fresh to keep you going, or creating new stuff. If you want to like make music, listen to a different sound than you used to. Like kind of like that. It doesn't mean you can't make music. It just makes sense to try to have a plethora of ideas going on at the same damn time. I got at the same dang time. That way, I got two at the same dang time. Y'all know what song I'm saying. I can't say all that. I can't say all that. I'm sorry, y'all. But you know what I'm saying, though? Just use it. Use your creativity. That's what it says. The Realm Bridger. You're very welcome. Do that. Even when it gets boring, when you be like, oh my God, these people just keep coming. People just keep, they always want some. No, you can't have nothing for free. Look, I got bills to pay. And then when they're dollar off, walk away. When that dollar off, stay behind. I'm tired of taking your $4 ass $95. Okay. I mean, we all had a little hustle one day or another, or whatever. Okay. I'm a fool. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know where I get it from, but still, it's life experience. I speak from life experienced. Not necessarily, maybe not right now, but I'm just trying to say, I had my time, my day, and never, ever, ever shit where you sleep. That's the last word of advice I can tell you. Never, ever, ever, ever shit where you sleep. And that's a no-no. And that's a two all the way across the board. That's a no-no. Okay. You go to your hair clients. Okay? Your hair clients don't come to your house. Okay? You hear me? That's like that. Don't poop where you sleep. But that being said, I'm pretty sure I lost some subscribers saying that. But for some reason, it was told to me to tell you that. That's right. You go to your hair clients. Your hair clients don't go to your house. Because privacy is always important. Okay? Privacy is very important. Anonymity is very important. If you were working at a salon, they would come to the salon and they would know where you lived. I don't know why I've been telling them, you go to their house and don't let them be $1 short, because you didn't come to miss your extra dollar for your Black and Mild cigarette or your blunt, whatever you got going on. Got me? Okay. I'm just saying. For real. Just so they can have a swisher, if you understand what I'm saying. So they can have a Black and Mild cigarette or blunt. Baby, give me my motherfucking dollar. Excuse me. People don't understand this. Yes, I am godly. I am God rich. I love my God. That's why I had to give up a little few things to be right about a little few things. So I'm So I think I gotta kind of get on people like that. I'm sorry I had to get on you like that. I mean it. But I came all this way not to be. If I give you braids, you have to pay me right. I'm saying. I'm doing good. What about you? Rocha, are you still here, sweet love? I know, y'all. It made me look so ghetto. But look, excuse me. The only judge is you. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Anybody with a question still here? I don't give a shit. I really don't. I wish I did. But in my age and growing older and realizing things about life and realizing you only have one to live, why would I care about somebody else's judgment? Maybe they're judging me because they've been judged themselves. I'm not about to do that. You ain't about to put me under your thumb. Vanka, yes, I can answer yours, please. I was on, yes, Vanshika. I'm so sorry, Vanshika. I keep calling you Vanka. Vanshika. I was on Chantel. You know what? This is the most respectful you've ever been on my page, and I really appreciate it that you got it. What I was saying, I am much appreciative. It's your turn right now, please, love. So if you let me know again what your question was, because somehow maybe it's my glasses or I. Oh, what does? Okay. It doesn't matter if you change his name; it's still the same. It's still the same person. You don't fall out of love with a person in a day, especially when you got like, is this a family picture up here? It look like a family picture of you and this one person. So you can change the name, and change the man, cause you can't change it, boy. Okay. Ooh, and my cards aren't even upside down. Look at this, Vanka. I'm so sorry. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna tell you what, please. Don't ask me what he thinks. But I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna tell you what spirit thinks. That's it. Okay? Pentacles are like family or money or abundance. Okay? But you got Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like the Ten of Pentacles is like the ultimate dream. But then you got the Chariot and the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of, God dang, Monica. Oh, I gotta read these cards for you right now. You should just move on with your life. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles, the move, yeah, no family. This family is not. It's not gonna work. It may not work out. May not. And it says you should just Chariot card. Move on. Find some good person that you can marry before you end up left out in the cold and really hurt. Ten of Swords. I'm trying to tell you. This is what this says. And you don't. And I had to move from that. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You should leave, find someone else to marry before you get left out in the cold and end up hurt. That's what message. Whenever my eight of Wands cards come out, it tells me something that was your message. And it says the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. When you are sexy, loving, and independent, then you will find your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. If you just be patient, the Temperance card. Rest for a little while. I'm trying to get back with somebody. You the star. When you realize I'm sick of please and the juggling, I'm sick of please come. He coming back forth, back forth, back. Oh, every time he come, he got a cup of flour. Look, that means every time he come, he want to sleep with somebody. Just juggling between, and then he go back. He come back to you. He go back to you. Baby. I'm done. I'm stronger than that. I'm better than that, and that's gonna be your victory. Then you'll find something. If you stay steadfast in your no, the Emperor card, the Sun card, then you will find something that'll make you happy. But you gotta let it go first. You can't stay stuck on stale just to make stale the jealous. It's stale. It's like eating stale bread, trying to put cheese on it. Or I don't know. It just ain't working. That's what I'm saying. Back and forth. Didn't you see the Two of Pentacles? Didn't you see the juggling card? Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. If you stay stuck on stale, it's going to be stale. This is going to be until you realize something for once in your life. Realize some shit. That you, look, he only offering you a little pinnacle. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, leaving you out in the cold all the time. They want to come back, leaving you crying. So if you already realize it and you already know what's going on, then why the heck you want to know what he feels about you then? It's like keep replaying the same story all over and over and over again, knowing what he did. Why? Then you creating your own problem. And then it stops being his fault. It starts being yours. Especially when he's not there to cause them. Okay? He only talks about lust things. Shouldn't I tell you that? He's there for the booty. It's a booty call. Okay? You know, look up booty call where I'm from. Look up what a booty call is. A booty call is when somebody calls you, hey, and then they come over for the night and leave in the morning and go back to his girlfriend, wife, or back to their bullshit life. That's a booty call. You're a booty call. Leave it alone. If you don't, it's your fault. But Ivanka, I gotta go because you'll keep asking questions till the day is long for like a month. I'll be sitting here for a month talking to Yanshika. I'm so sorry, Yanshika. I keep calling her Ivanka. I don't know why I keep calling her Ivanka. But Yanshika, you ask questions for a month. I can't keep. I gotta have a cutoff for you, and I know you. You know, we've been talking for a minute. Oh, Jesus. I keep telling you to leave. I don't give a damn. Same damn cards, same damn answer. You don't leave. You know what? That Joker card is true. Okay, I'm done with that. Hey, hon. Hi, Sanji. Hey, sweet. Alange. Hi, how are you doing? Are y'all calling? You all are coming. It's Saturday where I am. I don't know what day it is where you are. But I'm so happy that everybody came. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a good session. Thank you all for coming. Can y'all please put a like on my thing? On my board? Like, y'all come on now. Show me that you love me. Show me that you love me. I don't know who this eat person. I don't know who you are. I've never seen you before, but thank you so much for coming. And you know what? Thank you, everybody. Jasmine, Chantel, Vashanka, Sanji, Jalan. Thank everybody so much. I'll be trying, you know. I try. Um. Okay, Sanji, why are you upset, sweet? What's going on? Somebody's hiding something from you, and it caused you a tower, and you don't know what to do. What's going on? Be the divine light. How are you doing? I mean, how are you? Stay the divine light for real. I am who I am. Is Sanji still in here? Is it Sanji? I don't think it was Sanji. Sanji, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. And be the divine light. You are new. You're one of my newest. I mean, I know a lot of them because 9 times out of 10, I make a song to them or they're very clear about who they are. But I've never seen you before. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Is anybody going to answer that question? I'm just going to sit here. If I'm going to sit here, I'd rather next to Netflix and chill. I ain't going to lie. No, man, don't make me sit here. Yeah, put some questions on here. Like, what happened to... Okay. Because Vanka asked... She take up over the whole chat line. So nobody else can ask Vashanka. I know it's going to be like a whole thing, but people aren't patient. And not that she's bad or that she's less that she's not valid. Because I appreciate she comes in all the time. Like, that is like awesome. I much appreciate her, even for her questions, even for the small things. Because sometimes people are just kind of confused. Who's stalking you? Vashanka. Okay. Now we're talking to each other. And it's fine if you do. Talk amongst each other as well. Who's stalking you? I don't know. What if you don't have a stalker? What if it's just... How do you know that you have a stalker? How do you know you have a stalker? Do you want to have a stalker? Or do you actually have a stalker? Like peeping your window, follow you around, stalker. Or do you want somebody to like you have something going on in your life and there's actually somebody there? Pooja! What's up? Pooja. Okay, you said there's black magic on you and your family. I'll show you how to get rid of it. Write down, get a paper like this, okay? Or a big piece of paper. Write down with a pen. Return to sender. Okay? Write that. And then, I don't know what your sign is. So whatever your sign is, if it's water, put it in a jar of water and throw it in the dumpster and let the dump take it away. If it's fire, burn it and let the fire, so that it's heard by the heavens. And if it's earth, bury it. And if it's air, take it somewhere out, away, way, way away from your house and let it go. And that's how you get rid of bad energy. Come back, when you come back to your house, sage your house. Clean it, sage it. Palo Santo. Then dead dead petals from a flower and burn it. You'll be surprised. And some incense. You'll be surprised how it changes and elevates your energy in your room. And as you are saging your house, read out of your personal religious book, Banishment, so that the energy actually leaves. Don't deal with black magic. Let black magic deal with itself. You don't do nothing black. Don't send nothing back. All you're doing is saying, I return the energy that was sent to me. That is not wishing nothing bad, but they better hope that whatever you return to them wasn't bad energy. That's it. And then you just sage your house. Any job, like when I bought these flowers, it came in this. I didn't make it die. It died itself. However, it's still with color and it still has itself. So I didn't kill it. It just kind of wilted. No matter how much, because it was like a bouquet of flowers, it wouldn't matter how much I tried to water it. It would have just done something. So you can also take flower stems, go to the store, or better yet, any flower, as long as it's dry. Otherwise, it won't burn very well. Got to tell you that. But if you want, you can go and put fresh flowers to induce positive energy. Go to your local store, buy fresh flowers, and put it in your own house. That will change and switch the energy as well. It doesn't have to be dead and you don't have to burn it. It's just I happen to have bought fresh flowers for my house. And so when it died, I kept its petals and its root, its stem. I just kept it. And then one time I was listening to my own personal tarot readers, and they said, I see that you have, and at first it was roses. And then I went out and I saw these flowers that I was like, why do I even want to pick this petal up, this flower up and just put it in there? And I put it inside a little, flower container, and they lasted a pretty long time because I'm pretty good with plants. But they died like in their natural form, like with their yellow still on it, with the green still on it. And then I was listening to my reading and it said, sigh, sweet. So I was listening to my reading and it said, you can burn these petals for clearing because you created good energy with them. And just as much as buying those fresh flowers created good energy, so is if you bought fresh flowers and then burn the petals of them. If they died, if it's dead, Just burn the energy in the house. Open your windows and take the energy out. The raw, ugly energy. Always put energy that you nurture into your home. That's why it's yours. If that makes sense. If you have plants, see my plant? I have 6 of them. I only had 4. Nurture the energy in your house. And that's what creates and get rid of bad energy and voodoo and juju and all that boo-boo. Okay? We're at Jala. What do you think about, what does HT think about you? Jala? Hey, he really thinks something good of you. He thinks that you are fine as all get out and he wants to take you off somewhere. The Sun card. You got all good cards, and yeah, that's what he thinks. Just letting you know. And you think that I just picking up the deck would change, but there's plenty of you could have got this card, or you could get this one. Yeah. You just gotta get if you're not talking right now, just give it time. Let them make the decision. Don't run over there like it's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. We is not about to be practical magic in this beast. Okay? This is so y'all ladies wait for a man to come to you. Goodness. Like stop asking if they going to. If you are positively within your divinity in yourself, of course they're gonna come. What do you mean? When to know through tarot cards if anyone has okay, so that's the thing. So return that black magic to sender. If it is whatever it is, it'll be returned. But 9 times out of 10, it's not really so much about black magic. Oh, you know what? Oh my God. You're the second person to ask me about this. Today. Pooja, about this black magic stuff. You better return that shit to sender. Write it on a piece of paper, return to sender, and burn it outside. And then when the full moon comes, write down all the things that you really want in life. And refresh your energy. We don't play that. Not my people. We don't play black magic. Not my people. Y'all, if y'all feel damned, return to sender. Y'all hear me? And that is not magic. That's giving it back. I'd rather pray out of my holy book. My holy book, whatever your holy book is, I'd rather read a passage. I'd rather write it down. Keep a journal. Thank God for every morning. Thank God for every night. Than to sit here and have to deal with somebody's black magic. Return to sender. And then I go on right about my life and save my house. And go on right about my life. I don't gotta send spells on you. But if you sent the spell, you're gonna get a spell. Don't ever wish bad on no one. I don't care what they did to you. And that's the hardest thing you can do is learn how to forgive. And the faster you learn how to do it, the easier it becomes. Sometimes you just be looking at people, I'll be like, you're dumb. But okay. Whatever you say. Okay? I'm done playing with you. I don't know what your name is. I don't know even where you come from. But you ain't gonna bring that dumb stuff inside my home. This is a house of peace. I grow things. I don't let them fall. And since you are so adamant on creating drama in my household, You gonna have to go. Much love. Bye, sweet. And you don't think I do it? You don't think I do it? Bye, baby. You gonna have to go. You can sit on the steps of my apartment building while you wait for whoever's gonna pick you up away from me. Bye, baby. You don't think I do it? I'm sorry, and I hope everything ends up well for you, sweet love. God bless you, and may God keep you. But you ain't gonna create havoc up in this house. And this is the place you came to get peace. And this is the place you want to create havoc in because you don't have peace where you're at. Bye, baby. I don't know what read for us means. How do you read for a conglomerate of people? Like they be like, okay, I'm just gonna do a general reading, and then everybody be mad because it doesn't resonate. How do you do that? That's what this channel is about. The opportunity to actually get something that actually resonates with you. So, no, I'm not going to just read some random cards. I wish you had been here more. Be the divine light. You would get it. And a lot of people do. They get it. But just to read random cards, just because they come out, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sav. You know how many Leos there are in this world? How many Sages there are in this world? And some of them are going through similar things, but we're not going through the same thing. Logically, I am very specific. So, okay. Puja. You need angel guidance. Okay. That's a one card spread. Good for you. And there she is. It says, no way. Harmonic flight. And I got this card yesterday. And I was like, and I kind of want to put it back. But it flew out like these cards like just don't fly out like that. So it must be meant for you. And it says harmonic flight. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into our eyes, up into the eyes of another, and I'm not gonna read this because this was the starting off card. It was our armor drops. When you look into the eyes of another, your armor drops. I may have should have read that to you. I ain't gonna lie. Elevation. Consider what elevation means to you. Is your elevation about growth, expansion, adaptation, success, or becoming a better version of yourself? Look for ways to flourish in the face of challenge. Break a problem down to its elements. Be creative and consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. I'm so sorry. These words are like tongue twisters. Alternatively, ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger through what is happening for you. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learning, and it might be an uncomfortable process. But the strength, growth, and wisdom that comes through the journey, from journeying through the eyes of the storm, and embodying this knowledge is something no teacher can show. No one can show you how to do this. You just gotta do it. I mean, sometimes the sounds of the universe. This card signifies these. I cannot even do this. This card signifies these pivotal moments that transcends beliefs, reminds us reminds us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will be the same when okay, let me start over. This card signifies this this card signifies the proverbial moment that transcends belief, reminds us of a greater reality, and influences us so that life will never be the same again. It symbolizes the. I'm laughing at myself. I'm sorry. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. Having your world shaken up, even a little, can invite a closer glimpse of the greater mysteries of life. Here are myriad ways to peek behind the veil of the mundane. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to imbue this awareness into your everyday experience so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Listen to the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of, for real, you want me to say this word? Multi-dimensional worlds. I'm so done. This is crazy as hell. But these are your cards. And if y'all think I can read it a little better, y'all can do it. Do it. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts trying to read these cards. But they are very inspiring and I love them. It drives me nuts. It's just like your tongue just has to do so much in like 5 seconds. Like I'm never like reading the Bible, the original Bible. It's like, what the heck? Why can't you just say it like this? Well, I guess. Oh, But I love these cards though. Queen of Wands. And then this coming out the same way. This coming out the same way. Because they're inspiring. Like you have to understand that life is not a one-way street. Sometimes I wish it was. And it's showing a highway. It's not like the faster you get there, the earlier you make it. I mean, sweet love, I don't know when somebody's going to text you. I ain't going to lie. But I did get the 8 of Wands, so they might, but they might not. You keeping yourself up for nothing. Like, it don't make no damn sense. Because you can do this. You just because he left don't mean you can't do it. Like, you keeping yourself up for nothing. I don't know when they're going to text you. I can tell you today, tomorrow, 4 days from now, 6 days from now. I can tell you all that. But honestly, I don't affect free will. Neither does God. Neither does the universe. So it kind of depends on him. And if you're still trying to be with somebody that you don't have contact with, broke up with, or something like that, and it's been some years or over a month, I would really kind of let it go for now. Like, have some pride in what you are trying to accomplish for yourself. If it's a lover or a relationship, if it does get back together and your wish does come true, make sure that you want it back, because it was over in the first place, regardless of whose fault it was. Ma'am, need some guidance regarding my love life. I just gave you that, didn't I? It still applies to everybody. Balance forces. I just said that. Look, if you're too afraid to put yourself out there to find a lover, you won't get a lover. If you actually go and apply yourself into and shake a hand or two or say, hi, my name is. If somebody's trying to force you into marriage, it's not going to work so well. Because I have a lot of people come to me and they're like, oh, what does this person think of me? And this is like an arranged marriage. And this is like this and that and the other. They don't really want to tell all that part. But it still happens, like, for real. And this is like, and that is like, but the truth is, it's like, y'all so worried about deleting messages and retracting it. Like it's embarrassing. But look how many people before you asked the same question and didn't delete a damn thing. It is what it is. We all go through it. So I can't waste time on something you don't even think is worth asking. Okay? You should help tell Chantel, what you trying to say? You could help tell the good part and ugly part of arranged marriage, coming out with the cards for those who only get the good part only. Yeah, let me tell you something. You're right, Chantel. Arranged marriages definitely aren't it. How can you be arranged to something that you've never met? Look, I've met wine. I've met a wine box. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. But if you sit here in an arranged marriage on somebody like you barely spent time with and you hardly ever met, and this is like something that can talk back. Or for you ladies, somebody who actually has like their voice. When you give him that precedence over your voice, you want it to be somebody you can trust. If that's the case, which means you have to find somebody that you can love and that can love you back, which means you have to have more time than somebody putting you on the altar real quick. Parents and family and tradition will always want something. Those are the crazy ways. But it doesn't make it right. You should choose your own love. Fall in love for yourself. Just because somebody tells you, you are 19, and mess with you to the day you can get, from the day you can get married to the day you do. and kind of force you into it. And you know what happens when you're forced into something? You're never happy. Then you end up with an unhappy husband who's sitting over there doing stuff on the side, or treating you badly, or treating you like you are just part of him. Like he's this, and all you are is an extension of him. You are not an extension of anyone. You, if anybody, I'm an extension of my mom and dad who had me, but now they have nothing to say to me because they had me, and I'm grown as mug to do what the heck I want to myself. I don't need your permission, and I sure don't want you to find me a lover. How the hell you gonna tell me who I'm in love with? What if he's like old and nasty with a small penis and I don't even like it like that? What if he's not romantic? What if he just like sitting there like this? What if you end up with somebody like this? You will do what I said. No, look, motherfucker, not me. It's this ain't a man's world no more. It used to be. This is a man's world. This ain't a man's world no more, sweet. I mean, for real. They made it a whole lot equal a long time ago. If you don't treat me right, I'ma go. Bye-bye. Just because you say stop, don't mean that my legs gotta stop running. What the hell? No, the reason I'm running, why am I running in the first place with your crazy ass? Baby. This ain't a man's world. I don't mind saying ask your daddy. Now, I don't mind that. Just to get him out, you know what I'm saying? Just not have to tell him no, but the daddy will tell him no. Like I say yes, I'm going to say yes. I don't have kids, but I'm just saying. But as far as you being a ruler of this household, excuse me, I will snap these legs together real quick. And then you don't know a woman like that. Excuse me. Where you fall off, another will come back. And yeah, you can tell my mom and daddy parents about that. But they don't run me. Ain't gonna tell me who I can date or what to do. Now you're stepping over your boundaries. Because this is my life. I only got one to live. And you trying to take it and make it a marriage proposal and look at this person you don't know like a perfect husband? Well, okay. You marry him then. You do it. You can have it. Don't. Look, mama. You sitting over here single. Your husband probably ain't treating you right. Look, the man you want me to marry, go ahead, you marry him yourself. Watch him do the same thing. I don't want to marry nobody you picked. You picked the wrong man your damn self. Hell no. You picked the wrong man for your damn self. Then you want to come over here and pick my man. Your mama picked the wrong man for you. Oh, no, baby. Look. You picked the wrong man for your damn self. And then your mama picked the wrong man for herself. And then your mama picked the wrong man for herself. Trying to tell me what the fuck to do. And I just pulled him up like that. It just came out by itself. Y'all think I'm lying? My cards don't lie. I don't either. Baby. Baby. I'd rather sail away from your problems, but at least the one I love, or by my damn self with the issues you created and put in my head. Because you know what? I want peace. I want justice. I want to cut all the shit off that's been happening that don't really kind of make no sense. All this marriage and arranged shit. Come on, what you mean? Because this shit's getting boring. Why do we got to keep going through this all the time when I really kind of want to manifest passion? Like, I really want something new. I want us to do things differently. Yet, I have an arrangement with you. You're my mother. You're my mother. You're my father. And when I leave you to go with this person, I'm stuck with him while you sit over there far away and making excuses about why I should stay. Excuse me. I want love. 11111 on my clock. I want devotion. I want this shit to stop. I'm done. I want more. Shit, for real though. And the judgment out again. And then I'd rather manifest 3 of Cups, something that I'm going to actually enjoy being in. And not something like this. Okay, yes, sir. Okay, sir. All right, yes. But you are my husband, you won't listen to me no more. But you are my wife, and you have to listen to me now. But you are my husband, and you gotta hold on. My head is never gonna be held down. Mm-mm. We will have a conversation, and we will make decisions together. Or you sit your ass down. I can do this by my damn self. Got me fucked up, boy. Watch out, little boy. You think just because you, Lord Jesus, I wish. And you know what? You know who taught me that? The truth is, and I'm not even gonna lie, I was treated like that. My father tried to treat me like that. Not my father, my daddy. My father, my adopted parents. They tried to treat me like that. Like, you were going to take and do and say whatever I give you. And one day, I grew pants. And I said, and drawers, and shoes, and a t-shirt. And I grew my own self up. And I said, excuse me? Look, maybe when I was a kid, that was okay. But not now. Watch out, little bitch. So, okay. One time they told me, you're going to take whatever I give you. Who says that to another person? Knowing that if I had not showed up in your home, you wouldn't have the house in the first place. Paying your bills with my money. Excuse me? I'm going to take what you're going to give me. You spent all these years trying to pay me back for what you did. And it all amounts to nothing in the first place. Because what you took from me was the opportunity to have a real family. Somebody who actually cared. Was here. Devoted. Just to pay your bills. Again and again and again. And that's what I'm trying to tell you about these damn men. And somebody that can choose and pick where you can go next. I'm going to leave that shit on. Go out. Defy everything that some elder person told you. Old ass. For real. They was just mad because they wasn't smart enough to do it their damn self. It just ain't happening. Not here. You ain't about to do that to me. I don't owe you nothing. I was born. This doesn't give me a death sentence. Fuck that. Said, if I want to smoke, let me do that. I want to drink, let me do that. And if you don't want to, don't do it. Shit, ain't nobody saying that you have to. So I wanted to come on here and give y'all a little something. Because for real, I am the Queen of Wands. I ain't playing with y'all. Tower card, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, and the Marriage card, or the Four of Wands. So I've come on here to probably give you a little tower, because you used to be like, oh, I never thought about it that way. Yeah, you should. And a lot of people that really kind of want to think about it that way, they still divided about it. It also keeps them up at night. When am I going to get married? When am I going to have it? Same thing that they are being taught to think is the same thing that they are thinking. It's just crazy. And then the next thing is school. When am I going to pass my exams? Look here, watch out. Let me tell you something. When you actually start focusing on your own life, the Emperor card, and be steadfast. Understand that the future comes with a brand new beginning. Here comes your Two of Cups. Here comes your Ace of Pentacles. Then you get to float away with something. You can't float away with something what everybody else said. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one. Heard me? So, I've been on here for an hour. I'm going to tell you something. Don't follow behind nobody. When those people are deceased, and you're the elder of this family, or your family, what will be your decision? Will you stay in the hangman, or will you be strong? Here it is. I wanted y'all reading. Here it is. Will you stay in the hangman, or will you be strong? Because if you stay acting the same way that they did. Hi, Trevon. Tavon, how you doing, sweet love? Sorry. If you stay in the same as they did, the Page of Cups, then you offering the same thing, saying it's going to be like it's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. And I'll put it right there. Hold on, I'll put it right here. I got to put it right there. If you stay, hangman, doing the same thing that your parents did, and rested on your laurels, depended on it, then you are really recreating something that, okay, it's going to be a bride. And then this is what's going to happen. That's if you do. Now, here's what's going to happen. the five of Pentacles. That person is gonna feel like, oh God, damn, I wish I could have just done it my way. I wish I could have just done it my way. You had what's gonna happen, you're gonna feed them a dream. They're gonna feed you a dream, and then you're gonna end up like, oh, I wish I could have just done it my way. I really just kind of want love. You're going to be fantasizing about somebody coming in and changing your life and give you a 10 of cups and a big stick. Yeah, I think I'm playing with you. My cards don't lie. You better lay down the possibility right now. Judgment, this is your time. It's your time. And these ladies and gentlemen don't want to listen to that, but it's the truth. Tavon, what would you like to know, sweet? Even the last time you said you were going to cash out me, and I think we might have took a bet. Somebody did. That was so inappropriate. Cash back me $5 and took it back. I was like, what the heck? But it's okay, I made it back anyway. There's a lot of sweet people out here. So what would you like to ask? Anybody like to ask something? Because I'm about to go. I need to, I don't know. I may put some prosciutto on a sandwich. Some cheese. Mustard sounds better. With lettuce and tomatoes. I mean, am I going to find I posted. Are you going to find a past girlfriend? Is that what you're asking me? Why is everybody looking to the past for solutions to their problems? Are you going to find a past girlfriend? And what you wrote doesn't quite make sense. Sweet. Am I going to find I posted girlfriend? That doesn't make sense. A new girlfriend. Are you dead? Did you have an old girlfriend? Have you ever had a girlfriend in your life? So you never, ever in your life had a girlfriend? Ever? So you had an old girlfriend. You wonder if you're going to find a new girlfriend. Yeah. You're not dead. Even I can find a new relationship real quick. But you have to realize, and you seem, are you young? Mr. Bannister? It says, yeah, 20. Come on now. Are you going to find a new girlfriend? You 22? Duh. I mean, for real. I found a wife at 26. Yeah, you're going to find a new girlfriend. You probably have a wife, a couple of kids, all that bullshit running around here. Yeah, yeah, you don't. How you going to say, am I going to find a new girlfriend? People be asking silly questions. If you have something that counts, like going to college or like being able to support this girlfriend in some kind of way, or children that you're going to have, should you go to college? Where's go up your morality so that when you do have kids, you can actually teach them something versus just having them, or not beg your ex your. I need some prosciutto on this. I don't know. One thing I can say is, as much as you don't want to be like your parents, having kids doesn't make you. You know what? I'm gonna explain this to you, Davon. When I was younger, I said I don't want to ever have kids because the genomes that I have and my genetic makeup, I thought was broken. I thought it was messed up because of what the messed up things that my family did. But when I grew up, and it took me a good 37 years, I realized now that I'm in menopause and I'm scared I'm not going to be able to have any kids at all. But it took me that long to realize how smart I am and how awesome I am and how cool I am and how innovative I am and how strong I am. And I wish I would have had one child, just one, even if it was just one, to show, not to show, but just to pass along all this perfection I have within myself. But it took a long time for me to realize how great I am, because no one ever told me how great I am, and no one ever showed me. But when I started reflecting on my life, it was like I played like 5 different instruments. I played like 6, actually. 6 different instruments. I'm a singer and a rapper. Who the fuck can do that? And I can go from rap to sing to rap to sing in one song. Who the hell can do that? It's the one thing that the rap industry tell you not to do. I can do it. Like, my voice can change that quick. There's a lot of things that people told me I was never capable of, and that I am. And I was like, and then I wish I would have had just a little look like me, I wish I would have had that. But I felt I've spent so much of my life fighting off everybody else's demons. So everybody else's demons, like what they stuck inside of me. Oh, you can't. Oh, you won't. Oh, no. Oh, if you don't do what we say, oh. I spent so much time fighting off everybody else's demons, but I lost a little bit. Not the whole thing. I'm not dead yet. But I lost a little bit. I wish I would have just had a little look like me. Or something created by me that. So don't be like, I don't want to be like my mom, my dad, you ain't them. As long as you don't make yourself like them, you're different. My parents would have never got into any of this. It took exploration. It took life. And sometimes I thank God every day that I didn't grow up like that. Or by the people I was raised, because they just sit at the desk all day and type on the computer and do this to the point where they can't even stop. They both retired and still do the same shit. Just sit on the desk all day and type on a computer. Like, it's just stuck. I just wish I just had a little look like me. Then I just saw, and I taught her or him, is there's more than life, more to life than just work. This is work to me, but this is God's work. It doesn't take much to use my brain. Not from me. It doesn't take anything from me to feed people knowledge and read a card or two and the full spectrum, and then go to my Japanese deck and be like nothingness, and then go to my other deck and like see beyond, and then go to my other deck and say the importance of sleep, and then go to my other deck and say the Knight of Cups. It doesn't take as much as it took to handle them. So don't take that from yourself. You're 22. Have a look like me. You know? Always be protective. Protection is important, I'm trying to tell you. But always protect yourself. Then go ahead. Not that it stops anything from happening that should. Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. But always protect yourself. But don't excuse the fact that there could be a little you. I did. I said I never want to be like my parents. So I'm never going to have a kid. And I never did. Well, I've raised many of kids. A lot of them. I want to say I raised like 15, 18, almost 20 kids. I ain't gonna lie. I raised 20 kids. I raised my brothers and sisters while my mom and dad was at work. My ex-wife had 15 brothers and sisters. I raised 9 of them. My next door neighbor's kid wouldn't even listen to her until I told him to. Kids, which means she has 3 of them, and they wouldn't even listen to her until I told them to. I raised so many children. I don't even know what to say for myself, and I don't have one of my own. I've stopped kids from going into CPS and shelters, and I never had one of my own. And it bothers me now. I wasted time because now I'm not even married no more. So I did all that for my ex-wife. Me and my parents don't really get along anymore because I don't agree with their lifestyle and they don't agree with mine. So now we don't get along anymore. What's up, Sanji? What are you upset about? I answered you earlier, but you left. So Johnny, I'm sorry. Y'all don't even know. Don't stop at 22. But just make sure you live to be 50, 60, 80, 90, 100. Don't be around about this stupid stuff, okay? Tavon, you have 1 or 2, so you can have a look like me. I'm sorry I missed the opportunity to do it. Now I'm going through menopause and I don't know what to do and how to stop it. Okay, Sajani, what? I'm sorry. Okay. What's wrong, Sajani? I can't get over Charmin. Will be in a relationship in this year. I can't answer that. A hermit. The point is that I don't answer that. To Nine of Pentacles. The point is that you work on yourself while he's gone. You want somebody to come back that you don't even know why they left in the first place, or why they're not there. God says, what is meant for you will never pass you by. He also says, every religion is right about him. No matter what religion you are, if you're Catholic, a Buddhist, if you're this religion, if you're that religion, you're right about your God. The point is that you service something higher than yourself. And if you continue to chase somebody, you are going to lose them. Have you ever, that's the point of like relationships that aren't meant for you, but to teach you a lesson. If you refuse to learn a lesson, what is your question? Because you said, and I quote, I am crying. I can't get over Charmin. Will we be in a relationship this year? If he's gone, then that's your question. Will you be in a relationship this year? I'm going to tell you, let me tell you, no. No. Because there is a lesson to be learned here. Learn it. So don't tell me I didn't read your question. I read it. It's just that you ain't going to hear what you want to hear. So you going to act like, and that's probably his problem in the first place. He was sitting over there all this time speaking on deaf ears. Somebody that just won't hear the truth. This is why. I didn't ask, will I be in a relationship? Okay, up here it says, will we be in a relationship? And this year, and then you said, I didn't ask if we're going to be in a relationship. Excuse me. Get your mind. Get yourself together first before you ask me anything before I go off. I'm not. I ain't the one. Watch out, little girl. Yeah, now you're going to erase it because you know you said it. Get out of my... Sanjani, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm so sorry. Tried to answer you. It's not gonna work out. You are trying to make me say something that I am not gonna say. Answer is no. Probably what his answer is too. You try to make. And I'm sorry for hurt your feelings, but no. I don't recall. That's the second time Sanjani came with somebody. All of a sudden, like, what is wrong with these people? Oh my God, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. You asked, it says message retracted. You asked, will we be in a relationship soon? And then you said, I didn't ask, will we be in a relationship? That question was from someone else. But you retracted it and said, will we? I'm crazy. Get the fuck off my line. Get the fuck out of here. Remove you, period. And if you keep getting in, I'm going to remove everything you said. I'm going to remove you, period. Oh, okay. No, that was you, stupid fuck. Get the fuck on. Do not be on my line tomorrow. You're dumb. Like, I don't remember what people say. Why did you do what? Then why did you retract it? Why did you remove the message? If you saying I'm crazy, why did you remove the message? Put it back on there. Put the message back on there. No. You want people to steer a conversation like a fool. You ain't got no goddamn sense. Shut the F up. Not your business. Okay, Raj. Hey, baby. When will I get transformed to my house? Oh, you're not in your hometown? I'm so sorry to hear that, sweet. Let me tell you something. Why are you not in your hometown? Why are you not in your home? What happened? Oh my God. People are crazy as all get out. First of all, Sanji, just because you deleted it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Now, let me do a replay on my whole video and see who wrote it, copy it and paste it, and put it in the chat. You're lying right now. Look. Look at this. Let me copy this. Copy. Or you retracted the message that you asked and said you didn't say. And then retracted it and gonna call me out my mother effing name with all due disrespect. If you don't, and then you're gonna sit here and have some stuff like that to say. There you go. You're dead. Bye. Can't come back. Don't ever disrespect me on my damn channel. Watch out, little bitch. Sorry, Raja. Please give me. I'm inside my home. I'm outside my hometown. Okay. So you're outside your hometown. Where are you that you can't get in your hometown? Okay, this is the thing. When you want to go home, you will. You know that if you're out of state, you're just going to take some thrust to get there. If you're inside of state or inside of your own country, and you gotta pay to go home. Like, go home. Go home if you gotta walk. But if you're outside of state, you know that there's red tape you gotta go through. If I wanted to go to England, if I want to go to Spain, I gotta get a passport. I gotta make sure my driver's license is up to date. I gotta make sure I can be at the port. There are certain things, it's always red tape, right? So follow the red tape if you want to go home. Raj, you don't have to be here or you don't have to be where you're at. You just kind of gotta follow the red tape. Because red tape is the only thing that's gonna stop you from getting home. Or go home. Take your behind home, baby. Your family missed you. Okay. So you're in your own country and you complain about going home, but you don't pay for the flight to your hometown. Did I get this right? Isn't that what I said? Okay. Again, is this town you're in Shamla, and the other town Himla Pradesh, are those in the same country? If they're in the same country, you just don't want to pay the money to get there. It's like saying, I want to go from Mexico to New York. Oh, I live in New York, but I was in Mexico and I lived there for a little while in the United States. I want to go from Mexico to New York, and I lived in Mexico for a little while, but my hometown is New York, and I just won't pay for the flight and pack my bags and go and leave all the crap that I have, or pack it up and have it sent there. Your choice. That's your choice. I don't have nothing to do with that. That is between you and God. Because if you haven't done it, it's because you don't listen very well. Not to yourself or him. He said move. You didn't move. Well, don't move. There's nothing I can say. It's not like you can't do it. You just don't want to save up, go to work, come home. You want to sit down on your behind all day. Okay, let somebody else do it. That's not going to work. They'll make $3,000 and then give you $1. About 300 kilometers is not that far. 300 kilometers, I can understand. Feels like a whole 16 cities away. Like, I was like, Mexico. Oh my God. You could walk 300 kilometers. Get the fuck out of here. Get your mind right. I don't know why people keep playing games. 300 kilometers. You know how 300 kilometers is a football, a mile? An American mile? Come on, please don't say that. Please don't say these motherfuckers is playing with me. An American mile. An American mile. Let me see. How many? We run 300 kilometers. We have a 300 kilometer. We have a 300 kilometer dash in the Olympics. Get off my line. Get off my line. Please. Raj, you're no longer welcome here. Irritating ass fucks. Mm-mm. 300 kilometers. I'm getting off of here because I keep getting all these foreigners with stupid ass questions. Talking about 300 kilometers. Like, people don't know how to do math. These people here in America, we have a racetrack. We run 300 kilometers. That is roughly, what, 10 laps? Around. Y'all lost y'all's mind. Y'all think I'm stupid. Y'all about as dumb as a box of rocks. I mean, for real. Get your student on. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm irritated. No more questions from foreign places. Okay. So I'm going to prove something wrong because this is silly. And I don't want everybody to think the reason I kicked them off my page was for some BS. Look. Hold on. So, 300 kilometers is 186 miles. That's from here to my next hometown. And people are actually telling me that they can't make it. I make it to my hometown. Come on. And they have the 300-meter dash. I don't even know what 300-meter dash is. Why the heck is it coming out? I really do. And the Olympics. People literally run that. A 300-meter dash. They run it. Kilometers. You know, let me say it like this. You can literally people act like they crippled, and the thing is, look, I'm not dumb, bro. There's a reason why you're still there, because there's a reason why you got how you got. There's a way how you got there. So there's a way that you can leave. Something is there that's benefiting you. I'm not dumb. I look dumb to you. The only reason why you're still there, something's benefiting you. If you were sleeping on the streets, had nowhere to go, with no phone to sit here and watch this video, I bet you figure out how to get that 300 meters that way. Stop playing, because I'm not the one. You can feel sorry as much for yourself as you want to, but no one stays in one space that they don't belong in if it doesn't benefit them. Otherwise, fill up that phone and the internet and pay for you to move 300 meters away to your hometown. God slash universe don't care. They see that you don't really want it. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So they ain't gonna give it to you. Don't bring that shit back on my channel. I'm trying to tell you, my cards don't lie. It's the wrong channel to be on if you want somebody to lie to you. You tell them a half-assed story. Not do anything for views. I'm a true Sagittarius. Yeah. I can tell you what you want. But once I start lying on my cards, look at this. Look at they say it. Look, I can tell you what you want. But once I start lying on my card and not be patient, not of Pentacles, they will start lying to me. I am a fire sign. These cards will start lying to me. You feel me? And I won't lie on my cards. So whatever you're expecting, fuck on. Fuck on. I ain't the one. Want somebody to tell you something, make you feel better about some dumb shit, go. Find somebody else. I don't even want to do it. I don't lie on my cards. Some cards don't lie on me. Don't lie to me. As long as that's the relationship we have. We can both have harmony. It's probably why I read that harmony card earlier. I don't mind them. I wish I would. They will show me. They will tell me, this is what you asked of us. And you lied on us. For somebody we asked you to help. Answer is, not gonna lie for you. Mm-mm. If you want to lie for you, go to the other players. My cards, I didn't buy them just because they're beautiful. But I bought them Thunderbolt and Abundance because they were true. I could see the truth in them when I saw them. See beyond. It doesn't really say that. I could see the truth in them when I saw them. And you know, that's been my entire life. People lied to me, fed me a dream, foster care, all this stuff, no parents, no nothing. I said, I finally just don't want something that's going to lie to me. Unorthodox approach. I finally don't want something that's going to lie to me. I just want to know the truth. You know, I watched the show about that. It's called, the one that I was binge watching in the first place. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, I was binge watching, oh my God, I gotta come back with it. Oh, Sandman. And there was a guy in there, and he was like, he had a choice to bring reality through this jewel. I make wishes come true. And said, well, the only thing about wishes that he said, when you're writing a novel, you have to know when to stop. Well, he made the people's wishes come true, but he never knew when to stop. So everybody died. If he was going to kill the whole universe. Because there's just a certain point where people's minds don't agree with what's going on in their lives. It's kind of the point in the first place, right? Is that your mind doesn't agree with what's going on in your life. So then you wonder when Henry's coming back, when Stacy's coming back, when coming back, when will I have this? When will I get that? When, if your mind does not agree with what's going on in your life, that's when judgment comes. And you have to make a decision on what you want. Because some people, like, I ain't gonna lie. Have you ever heard of those people that just kind of started law school or started, being a surgeon, surgical technician, or whatever, and they kind of ended up being like a addiction specialist? Major cutting this pay cut. But what did they do that in the first place? Maybe it was just because they found what they were looking for, a way, a means, and a want in a space that could help. Like now, I could have a 9 to 5, or I could be here. I might have to have a 9 to 5 next week because I gotta make some kind of income for what's going out. But I'm going to still be here. Sometimes you just kind of don't go in the direction that people tell you to. Because nobody else in my family even knows about a practice like this. But I enjoy it because every time I pull a card and if what I say and the card comes out matches, then I'm in the right direction of what I'm supposed to say. When the card comes out, it's like challenging intuition and doubt. I don't challenge my intuition. 10 of Cups. I don't do that. Mm-mm. And the reason I don't do it is because of this. 9 of Pentacles. I'm trying to increase and grow my gifts and understand where the grapes and the pentacles and the trees and the bird and the lady. I'm trying to understand my gifts. Now, am I going to be more professional, less professional than somebody else? No. I still have a long way to go. This is a journey. And I mean a journey. 3 of Wands to 2 of Wands. I don't care what people think. I really don't. I have something I'm trying to do. Why is the 10 of Pentacles still in reverse? Because the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Because I'm trying to create something. People... Shh. So, this is Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. It's been 2 hours and I'm going. I'd rather watch some Netflix. And to be right here. Denying that I just would rather, I want to finish up the other show I'm watching. And I have to watch, it's weekend school, so I have to watch my trading program, the Netflix, and then all of that. And then I'll be back here in a few hours and we can try this again. See, it's more stuff. Okay. It's Walks the Hierophant. Thank you for choosing Logic Tarot. Much love to you.